Please, Jose Monkey, I'm so lost. Can you find me?
You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found. It's International Week! Guys, this one was pretty interesting because it looks a bit different than many of the locations that I receive. So what can we see? The video opens with this person asking to be found, and we can see what looks like a river behind them. Then they show us their surroundings, and we can see just a glimpse of this building here, which looks like it might be spanning the river. We can see that this person is at the end of what appears to be a curved path that kind of juts out into the water here. Next, they give us a view down the river, and based on the way that the side of this bank looks, I thought that maybe this was a canal. Next, they turn the camera and we see these large tanks of some kind on this side of the river or canal. Then we get a truck that says Porta Mula, and we see some shipping containers here and a few buildings. After that, we see a sign that is written in German. I'll come back to that in a minute. And we can see that the river appears to split here around the bit of land that this person is standing on. And toward the end, we get a better look at that building that we saw at the beginning of the video, and we can see what looks like it might be a bridge here, and it has some kind of writing on it, but it was very difficult to read. I'll come back to that too. Okay, so that sign that we see tells us that this is a German-speaking country. The sign says, Ausgenommen VSV Fahrzeuge und Hafenbetrieb. I believe that that sign is trying to tell people that the left side of the waterway here is only for port operations or for WSV vehicles. I had a little bit of trouble translating that at first. WSV is an abbreviation for Wassersportverein, and that means like water sport club or something like that. I don't know if it's like a boating club or what. Anyway, we're in a German-speaking country. And I was thinking it was probably Germany because Porta Mula is a milling company that is based in Germany. I brought up their website and looked at where they were located, and I looked at the location that's on their website, but it did not appear to be this place. So I tried to see if I could figure out the writing that we see on that bridge. And guys, I squinted at it for a long time. And the best that I could make out is that this first word here appears to start with W-E-S, maybe W-E-S-E. And then this second part starts with S-C-H, maybe. But it was pretty blurry. I was having trouble reading it. But then I remembered that that Porta Mula location was right next to the Weser River. And I wondered if Weser, W-E-S-E-R, is the word that is on the left side of the bridge here. So I just did a Google search for ports on the Weser River. And I got a Wikipedia page. Guys, I had to say that part multiple times because I kept saying Wikipedia because I'm pronouncing all my W's as V's because of all the German in this. Anyway, so I went to the Wikipedia page, and as I scrolled through, I saw this photo. And even though the photo was very old, it's from 1977, I was pretty sure that that was the same building from the video, or one that looked very much like it. So I went to go check it out. And when I pulled up Google Maps, I knew from the satellite view that this was going to be the right place. And guys, that was it. You were standing here, near this canal lock on the Weser River, in Minden, Germany. On Google Maps, I was able to get a user-submitted 360-degree photo from pretty much the place where you were standing. It showed me everything, the river, the water tanks, the buildings. It was definitely the right spot. Oh, and the writing on the bridge said Weser Schleuse. As it turns out, this place isn't even that far from that Porta Mula location I looked at the beginning of this search. It's just a bit north of there, but I really had no way of knowing that when I was looking at that spot. Okay, it's time to check which previous location is closest to this one. And this time it was in Season 1, Episode 252 in Bielefeld, Germany. And yes, that's a place that actually exists. That is a joke for the German people. Anyway, Bielefeld is about 42 kilometers or 26 miles away from this place. International Week is still going, guys, but we are nearly done. I have just a few more videos that I want to share with you before we wrap it up. I may even try to squeeze in a couple of new countries before the week is done. One more thing, guys. I know that many of you ask questions about the Star Wars shirts that I wear and where you can get them. Just a reminder that there's a page on my website where you can find links to many of the shirts that I wear. I realized today that this one that I'm wearing was not on the list, so I've added it. I also realized that this shirt that you guys have seen me wear before was not on the list, so I've added that too. And once again, I will ask if anybody knows where I can get Star Wars shirts in languages other than English, please let me know because I would like to collect as many as possible. That's all for now, guys. If anybody else would like me to find them, record a video where you say, "Find me, Jose Monkey," or something like that on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.